solve the following. In part A, we got e raised to x plus 2 equals 1. And we know that any number raised to 0 is 1. So here is e raised to, so 1 can be written as e raised to 0. So this is e raised to x plus 2 equals e raised to 0. Now we got same base, so this implies x plus 2 equals 0. Now subtract 2 from both sides, so x equals negative 2. In next question, we got 2 raised to something, so 8 should be written in terms of 2 raised to something, so that's possible. So this is 2 raised to x minus 1 equals 8 is 2 raised to 2 times 2 times 2 cube. Then we have same base 2 to same, so that means x minus 1 should be 3. The exponents should be the same. Add 1 both sides, so 3, 1, 4. Here we got 3 over 2 raised to x. So we need to write this in terms of 3 over 2. Looks like 8 is like in the previous here 2 cube. So 2 cube on the top, and this is 3 cubed. This is 3 halves raised to x, or we have 3 halves. Okay, this is 2 over 3 cube, by the way, because cube on the top, cube on the bottom. This is 2 over 3 quantity cubed equals 3 over 2 raised to x. This one is almost 3 halves, but we need to flip. When we flip this fraction, we have to put negative. So 2/3 cube is same as 3 halves raised to negative 3 equals 3 halves raised to x. So we are trying to match with 3 halves, so we flipped, and for that we had to pay negative sign. So 3 halves same, so negative 3 equals x, or x equals negative 3, and that's what is the solution. Here we got log 2 of 3x minus 1 equals 3 is a 2 base, so raise both sides as a power of 2. So 2 raised to something equals 2 raised to 3. So 2 raised to left hand side equals 2 raised to 3. And we know that when we have base a and log with base ax, a and log a, their actions cancel. Kind of, we don't cancel, but their actions cancel, just x survives. So we are trying to use that property here. So 2 raised to log 2, now their actions cancel. 3x minus 1 equals 2 cube, which is 8. Now here's a negative 1, so add 1 to the both sides. So 3x add 1, 9. Now times 3, divide by 3. Divide by 3, so we get 3. 9 over 3, so x equals 3. In the same way, we got base 5, so 5 raised to left hand side equals 5 raised to right hand side. 5 and log 5, their actions cancel. 3x minus 2 equals 5 squared is 25. Add 2 to the both sides, so 3x equals 27. Now times 3, so divide by 3, so x equals 9. Divide by 3, that means 9. Here we got log, so that no base means 10. Now so 10 raised to left side equals 10 raised to right hand side. 10 and log 10, their actions cancel. That leaves x squared minus 7x plus 11 equals, a number raised to 0 is 1. Okay, so this is 1. Now we have a quadratic equation, so we must make right hand side 0 to solve, and we are gonna get 2 answers. Subtract 1 from both sides, that gives x squared minus 7x minus 1, so 11 minus 1 plus 10 equals 0. So once we make 0, we can factor this polynomial in the left. So quadratic trinomial, so it factors as a product of 2 binomials. 10, 5 times 2, 10, negative equals 0. Okay, so that gives us x minus 5, 0, or x minus 2, 0. So x minus 5, 0 means x equals 5, and x minus 2, 0 means x equals 2. and we are supposed to check if they work. Let's plug in here, okay, and you'll get that exact thing. Both of these answers work. Here we got 3 raised to some power, and we have 9 in the right hand side. 9 is 3 square, so this is same as 3 square. Then we have same base 3 and 3. That means the exponent should equal. So x square minus 5x minus 12 equals 2, because we got same base. Now we're gonna solve this quadratic equation like last time. Subtract 2 from both sides. So x square minus 5x minus 2, subtract 2, so we get minus 14. Now it's quadratic trinomial. Let's try to factor this. X square x 14, 7 times 2, 14 is minus, is a plus. So from the first we get x minus 7, 0 means x 7. X plus 2 equals 0 means x is negative 2. Okay, and here is log 3 of this fraction equals 1. So log 3 means 3 raised to left hand side is equal to 3 raised to right hand side. 3 and log 3, their actions cancel. X plus 1 over x minus 2 equals 3 raised to 1 is just 3. And 3 can be regarded as 3 over 1. Now we can cross multiply. So I'm going to write bigger first, that means 3. So 3 times x minus 2 multiply 3 times x, 3x minus 3 times 2, 6 equals x plus 1. We are trying to isolate x, so let's subtract x from both sides and move 6 to the other side, means add 6 to the both sides. 3x minus 1x, that is 2x equals 1 plus 6, 7. Now divide by 2, x equals 7 halves. Final.